My origin story is, I'm Munch Lauren. Grew up on the north side of Milwaukee, on 23rd and Hopkins to be, exact. My first time being introduced to music was I was probably like, I want to say like 10, 11. My uncle, it was around my birthday too. My uncle was he had a karaoke machine. He was rapping on the karaoke machine, recording himself with the tape. And he kind of recorded us, me and my brother and stuff. And I liked how my family reacted to it when they heard me rapping. They was, oh, okay, Munch, okay, you go. They was doing all that. So that kind of made me want to keep doing it. Because like I said, I'm an introvert, but that still made me feel like, I get the attention the most when I'm rapping and I'm speaking to y'all that way. So, later on, fast forward, probably when I was 13, my pops bought me a beat machine. I started doing beats, started making beats, and started learning how to make beats. Watching Soulja Boy, I downloaded Fruity Loops. I started learning that and learning my beat style that what Milwaukee listen to now. That's a style that I sat there trying to learn, trying to mimic Soulja Boy, but it was like his was slower, and I sped it up to my tempos to where my voice sound like it's bouncing on it. So that's pretty much how I got my sound and stuff. But around that time, my auntie bought me a mic, and I set up my attic with like the studio. I had the 3 mattresses put together, put the microphone in there and all that stuff. I had my own studio. I had my cousins, my brother. We all formed we was a rap group around the city, just making songs, and we just started dropping it. We all went to different schools and stuff like that. So we was just all just pushing in our schools, and that's pretty much how, as I got older, that's pretty much how the popularity came. Everybody started hearing us because one of my cousins playing it over here. I'm playing their music over here. We all just spreading it across Milwaukee. Like we had that going on, and then I want to say right after I graduated from high school, I shot up. Like as far as my music started really getting thousands and on YouTube and stuff like that. My name Munch, it originally came from it was a nickname my grandma gave me when I was younger. So everybody always called me Munch anyway. So around that time, that's when I switched my name to Munch Lauren, because my rap name was just Munch G at first. So I switched it to Munch Lauren because I was the way I dressed every day at school. So I wore a lot of polo. I was just dressing like that type. So it was like a fashion thing. So I just ran with it. One of my guys just started calling me, and I just ran with it. Made a whole tape called Bitch I'm Munch Lauren. And that shit, it just went crazy in the city. From there, I just kept on pushing. Just kept doing music. Cause like I said, it's just music, just something that it keep me going. So I kept doing it for years and years, and Milwaukee started getting bigger and bigger. Other cities started reaching out in the Midwest area, and I just kept doing my own thing independently and everything. Later on, I built a team, got management and all that stuff. We came together. We started doing more bigger stuff, like going down to Atlanta, to Texas, start interacting with the other artists, in my lane and other lanes, the other popping artists in like Detroit, Chicago, like all that. And pretty much it's been up for there. Still working, trying to make something happen. Milwaukee sound is different because it's like more, I feel like it's more up tempo. Like I know some people sometimes they say it's similar to like Detroit, but Detroit kind of more slower, and it kind of got the same bounce, but that's like a Midwest bounce kind of to me, because Chicago kind of got the bounce too, when even though they rap about something different. But ours more up tempo. The beats got the claps in it. Like all the beats almost sound like twerk songs. So, but it's also too another lane where theirs is kind of like it's still up tempo, but it's like it's in between that lower tempo as you usually hear in the Milwaukee tempo, and that's like that slap sound, and that's for like the street rappers, they rap like that. But it's all in all, everybody just talking about their life. Everybody talking about getting money. Everybody talking about what's happening in Milwaukee. That's all it is. It's a get money city. You know, everybody grinding, everybody hustling, from the girls to the dudes to, you know, everybody, you know, getting businesses. Like, it's just that. That's pretty much what the music is. Whether it's my music in the clubs, I'm talking about popping bottles. I'm talking about, you know, having a good time, you know, getting money in the club. Whereas the street rappers, they in the streets talking about what they doing, you know. So it's pretty much a good time. I love that the city support the city. Like, we really, everybody, no matter what, they listen to some type of Milwaukee artist. Like, it can be any Milwaukee artist, a lot of us, but everybody in the city listen to somebody. You know, it ain't like, you know, how some cities, they don't care for their artists there. But I say here they really do. And it's like, it's the music just something you can just ride to. Go crazy to, you riding to, driving to, you just, it bring you up, it uplift you. So I think my music is club dominant because basically because the beats is more up tempo. It's something they can really dance to. And then the stuff I rap about, I'm not sitting there trying to make like a cliche twerk song, like shake that ass, shake that ass, shake. I'm not trying to do it like that. I just pretty much just however I'm feeling that day, I'm saying it on the song, on this fast beat, and I'm riding the beat to where, you know, you can dance to it, you can two-step to it, you can do whatever to it. You can sit down and bob your head and just do this to it and feel good, like put smiles on people's face, like the kids, the sounds. I try to use a lot of different sounds and stuff to catch the kids' attention and like all that stuff. Like, it's your boy Munch Lauren. You checking out 24/7 HH.